Uncle Bill. Let him know we're doing it live now. No more pre-recorded videos. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Like. Let him know, Uncle Bill. We're doing it live now, man.
We'll do it live. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. Fucking thing sucks.
But I do have a structured show for you guys. Let's get into this thing. Chase Daniel. Okay, Chase Daniel, former NFL quarterback. Um, I love his channel. There's a few quarterback channels out there. I've done a few breakdown, like the game, the JJ, the Green Bay game that just kind of JJ needed a couple weeks and he came back and finished the season 5-0. Like I said, if you guys been watching, that was the game that literally like that was the game that did it for him. Like it opened his eyes. It was just he became a different quarterback after that Green Bay game. Just go back and watch the season. We were so close, a half of game off of the anyway, whatever. I don't even want to get like the JJ that finished the season, right? That kid beats Atlanta. That kid beats like the freaking Ravens game. How do we lose the Ravens game? Even the Eagles game. Like, oh God, bro. A half of a game, I'm telling you, the team that finished on fire, if my Vikings would have made that playoffs, we would have made some noise. I promise. Because it had clicked for the kid. All right, whatever. So that JJ that finished 5-0 went out with the little QB special. It did his thing, and all of this. Now we're just this QB competition. It shouldn't be close. It shouldn't be close. But let's get into it. Let's hear from a professional quarterback, Chase Daniel. Chase does a lot of breakdowns. There's some other guys, out there that does it too. But I love Chase. You, you want to get the word from the horse's mouth. A guy who played in the league, was successful. You know, uh, didn't have a long career, but he was a former NFL starting quarterback. He knows what he's talking about, and he has his channel. So let's get into this because Chase, right? Chase tried to be Chase tried to be modest about the situation, right? He tried to be modest and not talk down on Kyler Murray, but he couldn't. He tried to praise both of them, right? But it's very obvious. It's very obvious. He's telling you JJ is kicking his ass. He's telling you. He's all right. Enough. Let's get into it because I ain't got all of these people. I'm talking about all the professionals, all the people who went to school for this. They've been doing this for years. That's why I don't like that's why I love independent journalism and like I don't like they be wrong half of the time. All of my people who know sports, who know this game, who play this game, who grew up watching this game, like I don't need no sports caster. I know more than you. Whatever. I'm just that arrogant. I don't know. It's that sports nerd in me. It's that sports. Shout out to Social Network. Shout out to you, man. Appreciate you. Definitely checking you out after this. Hey, I'm just trying to get connected with all my school brothers and all my football people. So if I see you in the chat, I'm linking in, you know what I mean? Definitely subscribe. I'm hitting y'all up too. But yeah, man, like Chase try to be modest about the situation, Like, let's get into it. Like all these other people, I don't know what they talking about, man. I know what I know. I'm a football nerd, okay? I don't know what the doctor know. I don't know what the mechanic know. I don't know what the all the specialists at your job. I'm a football specialist, okay? Like I've been studying it all my life. 30 plus years. If anybody's been doing anything or studying anything or been paying attention to anything like detail wise, you are a specialist at it. I don't care or if you went to school or if you got a grade, you spend way too much time and energy on this one like thing to not know what you're talking about. Right? You guys get my point. But whatever. Let's get into this thing right here, man. See what your boy Chase, man. Like I telling y'all, man, I just want my flowers. Okay? I want my flowers cuz from day 1 I've been trying to tell people, "No, you guys are wrong about JJ McCarthy. You guys are wrong. I see it. Do y'all see him on the sidelines? Do y'all see him? Did y'all see him on the sidelines in the Detroit game? in a couple of games, every time like Brosmer threw a touchdown, or every time the Vikings did good, he's like, bro, I see that fight in his eye. I see a warrior in his eye. That's Tom Brady. Did y'all see, I need y'all to go back and watch Tom, even Peyton. When the game is on the line, they are a different warrior. They're like not even human. Tom Brady turns into a cyborg. I'm telling you. He's not playing around. I'm like, he's yelling at his linemen. No, there's zero mistakes. They need perfection because this is it, boys. No screw ups, no false starts. Everybody need to line up perfectly. Everybody need to execute perfectly. This is it. The game is on the line. That's what I get out of JJ. That's what I get. Y'all just see the running around Kyler Murray. He's not a champion. He's not clutch. Anyway, all right. Y'all gonna get the nerd killing out of me, man, about my boy JJ McCarthy, man. The kid is only 10 games in. Only 10 games in. What are we doing? All right, man. Let's see what Chase talking about. So I don't want to talk about anybody else. I want to talk about fair use Chase Daniels, right? You can I see people do it all the time. Fair use, fair use, fair use. Let's get into it, man. Chase Daniels. Um, you guys let me know if it's an echo. There was an echo last stream, and I think I figured it out. But you guys let me know how the audio is. So, like I said, Chase was going. He was being a little modest, you know. Whatever. You'll hear what I'm talking about. He's giving JJ all the props in the world, and he can't really tell Kyler like, "Hey, bro, he's this kid is whooping you." Like, period. He keeps saying, "Well, Kyler's a great quarterback," but he keeps he's telling you JJ's better. Period. JJ is surprising everybody. He's shocking everybody. But us nerds, he's not shocking me. It's not shocking me. I've been telling y'all. Ugh.
Have you guys seen what is going on at Minnesota Vikings camp, in their training camp? It is unbelievable what's happening. So Kyler Murray and JJ McCarthy are in the dead heat for the quarterback battle. This is the training.
Yo, everybody is intrigued. It had people. It had people, and I'm gonna shut up. I'm sorry, I'm gonna shut up because I hate like playing the video. I hate when people do that too, so I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna try not to interrupt and let the man talk because I hate when people. It's like shut up and let the video play. I understand. I apologize. But everybody's excited about this. It was, the first little mini camp. It had people. It got people's attention, but like people are not even allowed in there with their camera. You got to sneak in the Vikings practice. Like it's crazy. All right, I'm gonna shut up. Let Chase tell it.
Training camp series. We break it all down here. And we got exclusive footage. It's been very hard to find footage of any of these guys. There's a guy on Twitter who got taken off the premises for trespassing because he was filming.
Taking off the.
That's how crazy, okay, these Vikings are being right now. His name's Dustin. Dust_Vikings on Twitter.
Shout out to Dustin.
He literally got trespassed by 2 officers for filming. We have the footage here. We're going to break it down. This is very exclusive stuff. I'm so excited. This whole battle is going to be what everyone is excited about. And honestly, after watching this footage, you're going to love it. We have 7 or 8 plays of Kyler Murray and JJ McCarthy, both having issues, both doing really well. Right now, it's way too early to tell. They're not even in pads, but this is a crazy story. This is something we're really going to be following. Thanks for liking and subscribing. Welcome to the breakdown. All right,
yeah, I want you guys to understand.
Footage, Dust_Vikings. Thank you so much.
Like, I don't want to just run my mouth. We want to do film breakdown. We want to get into the nerd stuff. We want the fans to understand what's really going on. Don't buy the hype. Let the professionals, let the nerds break this thing down for you guys. Let's get it.
Kyler Murray throwing a bomb. This is what Minnesota Vikings fans are wanting. I think you guys have a really good team. And we got a couple of these plays we're going to break down. Just the throwing motion, Kyler,
Great.
shotgun. I would imagine that's what they're going to do quite a bit of. They love their quarterbacks in shotgun. They want to get under center and get the run game going, but just look, you can do play action and shotgun. I think this is really good. He looks light on his feet right here, man. This is really good. So they call this a ride fake, right? So you're gonna get in there, you're gonna ride it, you're gonna look at what's happening, and I'm guessing this is some type of
Ride fade.
three level vertical read where it
We are learning. That's called a ride fade. Okay, are y'all learning the football terminologies? All right, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up.
it's a post.
But this was a great throw though by Kyler. See, this is the politics I'm talking about. This is a great rainbow. This was a great rainbow throw all over social media, all over social media. But they didn't like I didn't see the interception he threw to James Pierre. Didn't show that. Nobody's talking about that. But what's crazy is they refuse. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. They refuse to show. I seen a few of it, but not like the perfect Kyler rainbow. And it was a nice pass. That's why I'm not anti Kyler. I'm just so pro JJ, and I just hate how they're doing this kid and talking about him. Speaking of JJ, that looked like him right there on the sideline with the shirt on. What is that? Stack said. It looks like JJ right here, doesn't it? Yeah, that is him. That's his hair. But anyway, Kyler Murray is my quarterback if he wins it, which I know he's gonna win the job. You know what I mean? I'm just a fair guy. And if this kid is a champion, he's put in the work, he's done everything, and he's shown that he's better than Kyler Murray. We shouldn't let the politics dictate who's the quarterback is gonna be, which is what I think is going on here. There I was saying something else. I don't forgot what I was gonna say. I'm too passionate. It's
And over maybe a dagger on the backside,
oh yeah, the perfect
but it's
pass.
really
And
not.
and and he threw an interception and nobody's talking about it. But JJ's perfect throw to what's his name? Jawan Jennings, like a perfect throw touchdown throw. Nobody's talking about that. I don't see that. That's not popular everywhere. All right, whatever, man. The politics is crazy.
Nice, man. Good, smooth footwork. 1, 2, 3, hitch ball. He's not holding on to it, right? And this Brian Flores defense, if you can beat them with all their crazy packages, you're going to have success. Like I know there's no pads, I know all that stuff. Well, this is really cool. And he's launching it. This looks like a deeper over route where someone's grabbing in front of the safety.
That was a
So I
nice
want to make
pass,
sure
though.
we are studying the base, right? So Kyler, if KOC can get Kyler to play within the system, 1, 2, 3, and he's up and hitching, playing on time and in rhythm. Adam Thielen was on NFL Live the other day and said they play it a lot at the line of scrimmage, right? I feel like Kyler's pretty smart. But when Kyler plays
Y'all hear
within the
that?
system,
Y'all hear that? There's gonna be a lot of shotgun play this year. There's gonna be a lot of shotgun play this year. Y'all hear it? It's coming. Yo, this offense this season that's coming up.
and within everything that's happening within the play, that's I think when he's his best. I truly believe it. So just a bomb right there.
Nice throw.
So here's both of them. Just this is a period we call routes on air. Looks like they're working with tight ends and
Are you guys learning?
receivers.
Are you guys
No running
learning the
backs.
terminology? What does he say? Routes on air? Like all this quarterback stuff, man. Routes on air. Say that again. I'm sorry. I'm a nerd.
A period we call routes on air.
Routes on air.
Looks like they're working with tight ends and receivers, no running backs. And just in general, look at how they're doing. Both are left foot up forward, right? They're both plant stepping. So let's watch Kyler on the right first. They're both
This is
jab
fundamentals.
step with the left.
This is fundamentals. Watch how JJ has improved from not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. Tremendously. Whoever that quarterback specialist coach person was, bravo, sir. The kid is not the same. He's not even close to the same. And the kid I remember improved tremendously last year, finished 5-0. So that player, it's a different person. He's bigger. Like his footwork is different. The way he throws is different. Everything's different. He's like perfection now. He's a better quarterback than Kyler now. And Kyler is pushing. Oh God darn it. I done messed up. Hold on. Play it from here.
Grabbing in front of the safety. Play within live the other day. Play receivers, no running back. Looks like they're working with tight ends a period we call routes on air.
There we go.
Looks like they're working with tight ends and receivers, no running backs. And just in general, look at how they're doing. Both are left foot up forward, right? They're both plant stepping. So let's
Look at
watch
the
Kyler on the right first. They're
mechanics.
both jab step with the left. 1, 2, 3. Looks like it's a 1, 2, 3 hitch for Kyler, and they're throwing a short route. Okay, like that, on time and in rhythm. And then JJ, I think the biggest thing for JJ is what we're looking for is that leg whip not being there, just being balanced in your base, right? So
Yeah.
let's watch JJ, who's in the black pants. 1, 2, 3. Short stride. Look at the stride. The trainer's in the
Short
way, but look at the
stride.
stride. It's a shorter stride. It's a shorter base. I have
Perfect
noticed him
form.
changing that a little bit this year. And foot is down. That's a really good plane right there. No leg whip. I like that a lot. Throws a deep ball. Really good in rhythm to 31.
Perfection.
Here it is again, right? So Kyler's throwing an out route. JJ's not. JJ's working progression. So this is what they
Listen to Chase. Chase is saying, all right, JJ is winning this. That right there, Kyler got the leg kick. JJ doesn't. JJ has a better form. JJ is the better quarterback. But Chase will try not to like say it while saying it. This is interesting. This kid has only played 10 games. This other dude has been a franchise quarterback his whole career, and he's whooping them. This is like, what? Why was there even? That's why people need to shut up and let things play out before they start talking. A lot of people look and sound stupid.
do sometimes in quarterback drills is they'll have you're going to run one to the right, and that'll be the first read. And then the second quarterback, you're going two at a time. So you can get the work. You're going to the second read. So let's watch Kyler on the left foot up forward. You get that jab step. This is quick game where it's one hop. And it's not really hop. You want your legs down. One hop looks like they're running an option route and a shallow cross. So almost like a stack release, which it looks like it. So the 31 is going on a shallow cross route, 4 to 6 yards. You can sit. All right. That's the second one. And then this tight end or receiver, I think that's tight end number 40 or fullback, he's running a choice route, which looks like the coach is giving him inside leverage by a defensive back or a linebacker. So you're going to break out. Kyler's ready to throw it right now. It looks like to be a little bit rushed. I'd like to see him get a little bit more hop and base to it, but he's got a strong enough arm.
Hey, connect 615. Kinetic 615. Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. You say his leg whip is not a problem. It is a problem. Just watch. Watch why it's a problem. Just watch in this video why it's a problem. And he's still doing it. He's still doing it. JJ had to change his form. A lot of quarterbacks, you gotta change your form. He's still freaking doing it. He doesn't get set. Sometimes he does it, sometimes he doesn't do it. He's not a consistent quarterback. Like it's about to get into it. Whenever the like Kyler Murray can only be successful in a perfect pocket. Okay. Once the pocket starts to like come towards him and it's not a perfect pocket anymore, and it starts to like when guys are all over the place, you got a guy here, you got a guy like if everything is not in front of him and dudes are all around him, he can't because he's short. Okay, he can't throw the ball in lanes. He can't find a lane because he's too short. That's been his problem. Just watch this video. Just watch. And we'll cover the
As
whole
far as
leg kick
Kyler
too.
goes, right? Good base. He's waiting a little bit right there. And then with JJ, he does look smoother. Not gonna lie, right? No pads on, no rush.
He is smoother.
1, 2. He's looking.
Stop trying to be modest here. He does look smoother. I'm not gonna lie, he is smoother. Say it, Chase. JJ is smoother. Chase, just say it. Just say it's okay for you to say it, Chase. It's okay for him to say it, but they gotta be modest. They gotta play with it. I'm not gonna lie though, he does kind of, and then he gotta hit him with a compliment. But Kyler has a nice throw. Just say it, bro. Just say it. This kid hasn't even played a full season in the NFL. He's whooping this man all over the place. This is round two. You see the thumbnail. You guys see the thumbnail. Round one, and round two is gonna be 2-0. So JJ is gonna whoop this dude all through the off season, all through training camp, and y'all still gonna award Kyler the starting job? this is politics at this point. Oh my god, bro.
JJ, he does look smoother, not gonna lie,
He
right?
is.
No pads on, no rush. 1-2, he's looking there. He resets to his second. See the
This
short
is
stride
crazy.
though in the black pants. So we're watching JJ now. Short stride, it makes all the difference in the world. Short stride, no leg kick. Look at that back
Everything Chase is talking about. Y'all think KOC don't see it? That's why he wants this competition. You think he doesn't see the improvement? The no more leg kick, the perfect form, the perfect throws, the tremendous improvement. KLC is like, oh hell no, keep this going, keep it going, and this raises both people play. Mr. Kyler Murray, Mr. Yeah, this is this is my job to have, and Mr. Arrogant, Mr. No, you got to fight for this, and this would be so embarrassing if JJ win this job and Kyler Murray is sitting on the bench. You know what that says? You know what that means? You, oh my God.
leg. It's down. He missed that last year. The mechanics are a little bit different. I like it.
I like it too. What do you
All
say?
right,
What do you say?
here's
Hold on, hold on, hold
Kyler.
on. I'm talking too much.
He
Say that
missed
again.
that last year. The mechanics are a little bit different. Short stride, it makes all the difference in the world. Short stride, no leg kick. Look at that back leg. It's down.
Perfect.
He missed that last year. The mechanics are a little bit different.
A
I
little
like
bit.
it.
A lot bit. I like
All
it
right,
too.
here's Kyler. Must be nice to throw to the best receiver in all the land in Justin Jefferson, right? So here's Kyler in the shotgun, right? He's got the gun, left foot up, bump, bump, 1, 2, 3, hitch, hitch, ball. I don't know if this is supposed to be a 5-step or not. It's impossible to tell. But what I do know is he's on the right hash, so it's a far hash throw. And Kyler's always had a strong arm. He's got that whippy throwing motion, is able to get it out. It's a dime. And there's a lot of separation right there. Truly, I'm trying to see what
It's
it is. It
Justin
looks like there's
Jefferson though.
someone underneath. They're trying to in a
Come on,
wrap
man.
route.
I can make that. That's
Yeah. So
Justin Jefferson.
my envision would be that's a corner route. All right. And underneath it's a choice route. And then they have a 2-high beater where 87 is sitting down. And then 3, Addison, I believe that's Addison, is wrapping. So makes sense. I don't have all the markers that I can show you, but this is good. Here's JJ. And this is something that it doesn't need to be slept on. The dude is rolling. Like third down, they're obviously third down drill. I love when teams early in camp work on money downs, third downs, red zone, everything like that. All that matters, right? So here's JJ in the pocket. And it's impossible. This is such a defensive drill. I mean, look at someone's getting bull rushed. That's like how people are excited. It's the first day of camp or second day of camp. And they get way too excited for that. So stepping up, got to be careful there. This looks like a legitimate play, right? It looks like
Hey, Bob, you hear it now, Bob. You hear it now. You're welcome to the nerd talk. You're gonna hear stuff you've never heard before. I'm trying to keep up with the chat while listening. I'm like doing everything I want. I just saw that, Bob. Yeah, we're gonna get into football talk, the terminology, the mechanics, all of that. The kid has improved tremendously. Now Kyler's having a problem. He's a, but Minnesota finally we're like we're team QB central. We're finally a team that is focused on QB play, and we have a QB specialist in our head coach. So it's going to be a lot of quarterback talk around here as compared to earlier years.
it's man-to-man coverage. Everyone's got man. You know what happens when you have man-to-man coverage? No one has a quarterback. JJ looks freaking fast right there. Truly. Looks a little leaner. Looks much more calmer. I think this could bring out the best in him, this competition. I think it's going to be Kyler Murray's job to lose, but brings out the best in him. Here it is, a little wrap route. Oh, okay, so timing. This should have been interception. It looks to me like it's against 2-eye safety look. 54 is the Mike backer. And looks like Kyler's going to the correct side. So here's that same thing. You got 84 coming back right there at the tight end. You got that ride fake. Remember they sent JJ on this over route. We call it like a deep cross. Now, what they're doing, the footwork tells me, is that Kyler's on time. JJ just quite isn't in there, maybe because he had the outside release. I'm not sure. But there's the window between the corner, the Mike linebacker in the safety. This is such a timing throw, and this is to be expected. I don't even fault him for this, right? Dropped interception, sure. The one thing I like is Kyler's trusting it, right? Good base, getting the ball out quick. Look at the pocket. It's really good. Good form. Just trusting it.
That was a bad throw. He's like trying. He does this whole video. He's trying to be modest. Tyler just threw a pick right there. Dude dropped the pick. He should have been through. Like JJ is not making these errors. Y'all hear him trying to be modest, right? Kyler Murray just threw an interception right there.
These are the mistakes you want to make in training camp. They're watching this being like, hey, like what happened?
Hey, pausing this. He is a super duper veteran. JJ should be making this, not him. JJ's not making any mistakes. He's making mistakes. And then the excuse now is, oh, he's this terminology and he's still learning to play. Oh my God, he's had different coaches in Arizona. He's had different playbooks.
And like I see that, right? And you should have been here. They're gonna fix this. This is good. This is good, healthy training camp. Obviously, the defense needs to pick that off. All right, a couple of these, and I'm not only gonna put the good in, but I'm gonna put the bad in as well.
That's a turnover.
First, you see the screen in the top right corner. So that screen is plays that the defense or offense is watching that they've already run, so you can correct it quickly on the field. It makes film a lot easier to get through. So I like that. So a couple of these fumbles, I don't know.
Lamont, I just saw that he was going against the second team defense today. Did he do good? He was leading the first team offense against the second team defense. He did okay. Is that what we have to do for Kyler Murray to look good?
No, looks like Kyler's ready for it. A little bit outside to the right.
This is
You just can't
unbelievable. I
have
can't believe
mistakes
this.
like this. Like the ball can't be on the ground. Kyler's
It's a
it's a
turnover.
turnover. I mean, truly, like good for the defense. That's what Flores really wants his defense to do. But yeah, and we're gonna show another one of Kyler under center as well. You cannot have drop snaps. It's not a big deal though. 1, 2, 3.
Let's
Here's
go.
JJ.
Perfection.
7-on-7. This is a dime, by the way. It
Hey,
looks to
hey,
me.
hey. This throw right here won him the competition. All right, what was that? Day one over. Day one go to JJ. You see the thumbnail. You see the thumbnail. You see the thumbnail, man. Forget everything. This throw right here, he's done. Finished. One. Forget the throw to Juwan. No, don't forget the throw to Juwan Jennings because that was perfection. But I'm seeing perfection out of this kid. No mistakes, perfect footwork, perfect mechanics, perfect throws. I mean, I want to see JJ in game 11, game 15, game 20, game 30. Kyler Murray has had over 100 start. Do not limit this kid. This kid is a champion. This is greatness. Why do we want to limit this? Why do we want to limit this? Why? Look at this throw. This is crazy.
To be like a switch release all go or just all go in general because there's 4 receivers in frame right here. So it looks to be 4 verticals. And I think it's man. It's impossible to say. But what I do know is JJ is pushing the football down the field in 7-on-7, which I love. Right? Left foot up. 1, 2, 3. Hitch, ball. Look at that. That's a really good form. Right? It's upright. It's not bent over. The weight's back enough. You can see the foot is not. It's just barely.
This is an NFL quarterback breaking this down. Are y'all listening? Are y'all listening to the details he's giving? All of my nerves. Are you guys listening? The air under the footwork, the perfect form. Are you guys picking this up? He puts the ball. I mean, Tom, but this is regular quarterback talk. Tom, this is the fundamentals. He put the ball where only his receiver can get. This is where like he struggled with stuff like this last year. That's why Justin Jefferson was kind of frustrated the first few games. JJ wasn't this. JJ is this now. What are we doing? What are we doing? The kid is putting the ball to where only his receiver can get it now. So Mr. Receiver, if you don't catch this ball, or only you can mess this play up. Yo, man, give me my quarterback, man. I just want my quarterback. That's all. I just want my quarterback. Can I just have my
Coming
quarterback?
up, when he releases, it's not falling all the way through, and he's throwing a back shoulder seam. That's a dime. Like, you can't throw that football any
Any
better
better?
whatsoever. It's really, really good stuff right there. That's a
Like a
heck of a catch
30-yard
too.
throw?
This is so much harder
Let
than
me
to
see that
throw than
again.
people realize, because you have to understand, hey,
Where he's
one,
at?
do I trust my guy? Two, is the defender looking? Three, do I
He's at the
trust that he's going to
45
go and get it and it's not going to be tipped
to
and
the
picked?
to the
Sure enough,
20.
though, man, that is a perfectly thrown
It's like a
football
30-yard
from
throw.
JJ. Awesome.
30-yard
Kyler
strike.
under center, right? A little bit of pressure right there. For whatever reason, I thought this ball died on him. Obviously, there's pressure. He's probably sacked. Well, he's definitely.
He's kicking his ass. It's like he's whooping him. He's like, this is embarrassing. He's plain whooping him, man. Like, it's not even close. It's not even close. And they're still gonna give Kyler Murray this job. It's still early. It's still early in camp. But what the hell was I talking about earlier? JJ is practicing. Why did I say this was JJ? Don't it kind of look like JJ McCarthy from the back, him right here? But it's not, though, obviously, because JJ's out there practicing too. But
Sacked. But sometimes
and he's sacked.
they're bringing.
And he took forever. He's sacked right here. Ivan Pace got him. You're done. You're sacked. He got to like step to the side. You're sacked right here. This is a sack. Pace got him right here. Took forever.
Pressure. I don't know if there's a hot route or not. I don't know the offense. But it looks like it's split back really with
play action,
33 and the
play
tight
action.
end. And for whatever
Get rid
reason,
of the ball.
somebody didn't
he's
pick
sacked.
up a guy blitzing, and Kyler's falling back a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure. I think that's one thing, and that's the KOC said it, not just me, is like,
That Vikings
he's a little bit of
defense,
shorter guy. So when he gets pushed in the pocket, that's where he struggles. And it should be, right? You got to throw through lane.
Did y'all just hear that? Bob, did you just hear that? That's the problem, Bob. He's too short. Whenever he gets pushed back, so he needs a perfect pocket. That doesn't exist. You're gonna get sometimes you're not gonna win the Super Bowl with the pocket being perfect all the time. You're gonna get pushed back sometimes. Like you gotta go against dudes like Mike Parsons and them dudes. Like your pocket is gonna get pushed back sometimes. So every time the pocket gets pushed back, and right here, like you see, right? There are rushers and linemen, or he's in traffic. Whenever Kyler Murray is in traffic in the pocket, he struggles. This is when he starts taking off. So if you have a QB spy anywhere around here, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. If you're really playing for Kyler Murray, you can shut him down. You can shut him down. If you know, if you play to his weaknesses, you can shut him down. You just need good defensive line play. You need good. You can have his receivers can be open all day. If his offensive line gets pushed back, he struggles every time. Every time. That's been his problem. One of his problems in his career. JJ doesn't have that problem. JJ doesn't have that problem.
And right here, that's a little bit
Share it again, man.
and for whatever reason, somebody didn't pick up a guy blitzing, and Kyler's falling back a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure. I think that's one thing, and that's the KOC said it, not just me, is like, he's a little bit of a shorter guy. So when he gets pushed in the pocket, that's where he struggles. And it should be, right? You got to throw through lanes. And right here, you can't quite get it over, and the ball just goes down. I don't know. You call this a catch or not? I think it probably hit the ground. Who knows? It's a heck of a catch if it is. But yeah, so that's something that you got to work on, right? JJ's a little bit bigger, a lot bigger. But Kyler in the shotgun, right?
Bob, why are we talking about QBRs? Like QBRs in his rookie season? All right. How about that? He got more wins. How about that, Bob? He got more wins in his rookie season. How about that? QBR? What? Yeah, in the bad games, the earlier games. Yeah. How about the games, the 5-0 games? Talk about those. We're talking about QBRs? Eh, Northfield, is that what you're addressed in Northfield? What do you want to explain about that? Bob, now I love everybody in my chat, Bob. Bob, you're a part of the family, but what are we doing, Bob? Bob, he finished with a winning record in his rookie season. Unlike his other QBs in his quarterback, nobody else had a winning record in their rookie season. Caleb didn't. Bo Nix didn't. Freaking what's the kid with the Patriots? Only won 4 games. What are we talking about? I think only Jaden Daniels had a winning a season his rookie season. His sophomore season, y'all saw how that went last year. Why are we like pooping on JJ? And we're just looking all over the place to find things to talk down on him. Somebody told me one time his touchdown versus interception ratio. Oh my God. How about his winning to losing ratio? How about that? Y'all are killing me, dog.
How does he see? Where does he go about? Kyler's quick though, man. So hard to tell in film, but Kyler's I think the guy. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Crazy stuff, crazy story. I mean, this footage was impossible to find. We had producer Grant who was helping me with all this stuff. He was looking all day long. He could not find it, but he finally came across Dust_Vikings. Thank you so much for the footage. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We're going to be following this storyline all throughout the year. Subscribe, like, comment. You know what to do. Thank you so much.
Shout out to Chase, man. Shout out to Chase Daniels. That was a nice little breakdown. And as you guys can
All right,
see.
next play.
Oh,
Okay, Jefferson right here. So you have a
hold up.
slot formation. Okay, two tight ends. You're motioning over. Let's see what they end up doing. Fake it to the.
That shouldn't have been playing. All right. Yeah, you guys heard it. And you see at the end there, like with all of this we just went through. With all of this we just went through, he still ended it by saying, I think Kyler's the guy. I think Kyler's the guy, but because he understands the politics. With how last year went in JJ's first season injured and we missed the game by half of a play, half of a game and JJ struggles. Disregard him going out and getting better this offseason and all of the drama. And he's clearly the better quarterback here. But because of the past, he's not going to start. He's not going to start. KO won't hear the last of it. It'll be like, so why did Kyler Murray come here? Huh? Kyler Murray's he's got more experience. He's won more games. He's this and this and that and that and that and that and this and this and that and that. And people are not they're not pointing out the fact or they're forgetting the fact that why this guy hasn't won in Arizona, even though he's been awarded all of these starts, over 100 and some odd starts. He hasn't been a winner. 0-1 in the playoffs. That is embarrassing. And the fact that this is a competition, this kid is whooping him like JJ is smacking this dude. This is not even like this is like heavyweight against featherweight. Not even light. This is like heavyweight against feather. He's throwing interceptions. He's like fumbling the ball all over. He's like his throws are not. I mean, JJ is just coming in footwork crisp, throws crisp. I mean, like he's got that last throw. You saw that throw. That throw won him the. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. This kid is whooping him flawlessly, and he's still going to lose the starting job. I don't. Has this ever happened in the history of the NFL? Has this ever happened? This got to be. I was going to leave it alone, but this is crazy. This is crazy at this point. Has this ever happened where it's been a clear winner? Okay, a clear winner, and then because of the politics, we take his belt, or we tell the other guy. Has that ever happened? Has that ever happened in like a heavyweight fight, or that has happened in a movie before, right? Then that happened in what's that movie with Wesley Snipes where he was like in prison? Didn't that happen in Undisputed? Yeah, where he won, but they lied and say I don't know. I'm a movies guy. I had to think about this. That is so unfair, and I'm trying to think. This world is messed up. That had to have happened somewhere in some story. That's what I can think about. The movie Undisputed. Go check it out, you guys. Where it's Wesley Snipes and Ving Rhames. It's Wesley Snipes and Ving Rhames. This is an undisputed situation. the clear winner is being denied of his belt, of his title. And we're gonna give it to the loser because of politics, because we like this guy better. Even with after all of that, Chase, a former successful NFL quarterback, even with all of that, even he admitting JJ is perfect. Kyler is the one messing up. Well, I think it's still gonna be Kyler's job. It's still Kyler's team, and only my Vikings, bro. Only my Vikings. But before I leave here, man, like and I'm trying to stay away from it, but it's gonna keep coming up. It's the hottest topic. I don't know why. It's very obvious who's but when people are wrong, they still gotta politicize stuff. They still gotta switch up words and switch up narratives and don't tell the truth. So I mean, this is very obvious. This thing shouldn't be a big story at all. If you got a pair of eyes and a damn working brain, and if you know football, this is very obvious here. It's on tape. It's on tape. The first one was, oh, it was just minicamp. He doesn't know the offense. He's new. Da da da. Like, what do you mean? It's football. Like, this is practice. They're telling this is what you're learning the plays. You know what everybody's doing. It just comes to your talent now, okay, and chemistry with these guys. Like, stop the excuses. This is camp now. Mini camp is over. This is camp now. Like, you got these guys are professionals. These dudes are professionals. Stop the lies. Stop the excuses, man. JJ McCarthy is a better quarterback than Kyler Murray. Sorry. Sorry. I know it's embarrassing. I know some of you guys feel stupid. I know. I know you thought wrong. I know you were wrong in the beginning. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. All the big names on it, like those. I don't know. It's like they made a contract with. I don't know. I don't know what it. Sometimes it's image. They went to the big schools and sometimes it's connections. They be wrong all the time. They don't know what the hell they're talking about. But if you're right half of the time, and if you're wrong half of the time, and in those times that you're wrong, you just give an excuse. Well, coulda, and woulda, and if this and that, then this wouldn't happen. Nah, bro, you were wrong. Like Chris Sims talking about how Detroit was gonna whoop my Vikings last year. I'm like, Chris, what are you smoking? Do you see that defense? Are you goofy? Okay, we lost against Atlanta because JJ had a short week. His kid has just got born, and we almost had Atlanta. We whooped Chicago. That kid is not about to lose against Detroit with that defense. Like, we smoked Detroit, and I'm like, I got to start my channel. This is crazy. Like, for real. I don't know anything about this technology stuff or all of this stuff, but like, I'm about to create a platform where I can talk about this stuff. Like, this is crazy. Speaking of that, man, like, comment, and subscribe. There's not another channel like this, and I'm telling y'all. Let me get this soundboard. My Vikings horn and it's gonna be all kinds of sounds. I'm telling y'all. Right now, I just got the little clips. Got the little clips. Like, what the hell was that, Uncle Madden? Did you see that? JJ has won, but they're trying to crown Kyler still. What the heck was that, Uncle Madden? Please ask him.
Holy what the heck was that? Holy what the heck was that?
That was some BS, Uncle Madden. That was some BS. Uh, anyway, man, subscribe.